love can give you a chance. That's what I believe. Love can give you what? A chance. So you can be given a chance to repent and make sure you repent. But there are instances where you see that this person can never change. You can even tell by how a person speaks.
Yeah.
The arrogance, the pride.
The
if you don't want, leave. I'm going. But there are moments that you can even cry. You know that you've done. Yeah, there are people that can. If you can't keep it, please, you let it go.
Matas ahoy.
Ahoy.
It's another one.
Wow.
It's been a hot minute.
The thing is, when you go quiet for a long time,
Yeah.
and then when you come back again, it's different. I don't know what to say to the people. I don't know.
You don't know if they're angry or if
I
they're
don't know what to say, what not to say, and how to say
Exactly.
it.
You don't know what they're feeling.
Exactly. But we're
definitely.
here.
We're back.
We're here.
Yay.
With the force.
The thing is, we always trying to find ways to make sure that you guys keep on subscribed.
Sure.
Because we want you to subscribe and then be like, wait, just subscribe these guys. It's nothing.
Yeah.
So we want to give you the best always. This is why we're on a new set, new
Right.
place, new studio,
Know everything.
because
Yonki.
we're just trying to do the things that
Up
must
the ante
happen.
just a tad bit.
And it's been so far. I think it's almost a year now. It's a year now.
More than a year.
More than a year.
It's
plus,
gonna
right?
clock a year, 1 month tomorrow. No, it's today actually.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's today.
So it's been a year.
It's been a year.
Anniversary.
And
Wow.
so yeah, that's why you've also noticed that we have had a lot of changes all over, right?
Wow.
And it's been a very, very grateful journey so far,
Yeah,
and I am truly grateful for everyone who ever came through.
Yeah. That's
true. That
Starting
is so
from
true.
when we didn't have video, Ivy, shout out to you.
Shout out to you, Ivy.
We
Mamzo.
went on to Tino. Power to you, Tino.
Shout out.
Kelly, amazing,
Wow. Thank you.
right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna see these people back again.
You will,
some
obviously.
point.
At some point. We do.
At some point they'll come,
they will
Yeah,
come.
they will.
Because this
So that
thing,
we need to, because those are the people that made the journey as
true.
easy as it was. Because
Yeah,
it doesn't feel
exactly.
like it's been a year. It feels
It
like it's been
doesn't.
like 3 months or something.
Yeah,
they did a
it
good
does.
job.
But it's been amazing. And power to you guys.
Yeah.
I always say for answering the call, because you literally answered the call.
Indeed, they did.
But anyways,
We
yes,
do.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Wow.
That is it. We're back. Let's get back
we're
into
back with
it.
a bang.
Let's get into business.
Yeah,
Which
we.
business now?
Kenny the Kenneth.
Oh my word.
She nice the most.
What's up?
How are you all doing?
Fantastic, man. Fantastic.
It's always a pleasure to be on the microphone again.
Yeah?
Couldn't wait to be here.
Mavira vira.
Maviravira. Unonzi wamapombe achivhurika achenda.
Jesus. Jesus.
Safe.
It's actually a pleasure.
And it.
Yeah, it's been long.
Right. I know because guys, you have no idea. When we go quiet, these guys always go ham on me. And then me, I'm one. But anyways,
We're not here to talk
we're
about
not here
that.
to talk about that.
Just know that adulting is real and it hurts.
And we're here.
Sometimes.
No one.
All the time, actually.
It really hurts.
It does.
It really hurts. But even if it hurts,
These are the T's and C's they never told us.
Yeah.
we are strong.
Right?
They
Exactly.
never told us about these T's and C's. Be like, yo, listen, more one.
Man, growing up.
Like it
At least the
hurt?
thing is, at least in relationships, people tune you. Be like, hectic.
This could be.
Yeah, we'll be like, when you're getting into a relationship, thing is, you have to find a partner that there's like a
There's like a
strict
checklist.
checklist, right?
Yeah.
You're
But
right.
adulting is just like, just
No, just go in there.
You
You're
have to-
21.
You have
No,
to do
hamba.
it because you're an adult.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have no point. You have
Your
no
in-laws
choice.
don't wait for you.
You
You have to pay
don't.
them because you're an adult.
Anyways, relationship check. I'm not doing relationship check. Last time we were here.
Okay,
You were in a happy.
yes.
You, I don't know.
Yes.
Me, I was being
You
searched.
was.
You're being
You
searched.
was.
Or you were searching.
I was being searched.
So
but
when-
we've talked about this.
So where are you now?
Yeah? I was asking you. I'll say my point.
Mine is fine.
Mine is
Sweet, happy.
Still the same one as before. Because it's been
Same
a while.
one. I don't change.
Okay.
I stick to what
To
I
one.
chose. Yeah.
It's good.
In it for the long haul.
Yeah. It
To the
just,
very
it just to
end.
happen till it happens. Yeah.
Proud of you. Be nice.
Same old.
Same one.
Yeah, same one, dude.
Oh,
Why would it ever change?
Eish.
If it does, I'll let you know. But why would it?
Why would it ever change?
Why would it ever
And
change?
and you? We are now
And when
dead.
again,
Me,
did they find you?
Remember, I was being searched that
Okay,
time.
so
I was
they
single.
found you.
Did they find
I was
you?
found.
Okay. Wow.
Don't you
I was found.
Don't end.
I won.
Okay. I'm Rupis. Yo.
You see what's been happening since we've all been
because
busy.
you see, I was gone for so long.
Okay.
They found me.
They found you.
Hey. She found me because it
Wow.
like,
Day, people
it
be
will be
like-
like it's a lot.
You know, something that is found is something that is precious.
Oh, yeah.
You don't just
My
find things.
Lord.
Hey. Tanaka.
Glory.
Tell them they didn't
Hallelujah.
say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again. Something that
Men
is
of
what?
God, say it again.
Say it again.
Something that is precious
Uh-huh.
is something that is to be found.
In short, you're saying, Chi,
Chakakosha ndo you know chag.
in short,
Oh, mna
I am
gonna chaka
important.
munere.
No, people look for good.
Exactly.
Good man.
Damn.
Oh, goosebumps.
No one.
Goosebumps.
Kid is going into all right, happiness.
Goosebumps.
Wow.
So okay, cool. Quick question before we get into that stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what? Since you all have been in the relationship the longest,
Yeah.
what would you say the two things that has kept the relationship strong? Because now it's stronger, right? Than
Yeah.
before. So what has kept it in the loop?
Are you starting with me or Denise?
Okay, let me start.
Okay,
Since you're still thinking.
Let's start with Tina.
So it's okay. Obviously, everybody knows by now that my relationship is long distance,
Yeah.
and by long distance, I mean cross-border long distance,
Wow.
right? So the one thing that's actually been keeping it's just one thing. It's not two. It's just communication.
Yeah.
It's just communication every day, talking about the silly stuff, the hard stuff, the easy stuff, and just making sure that the other person feels like they're being heard and listened to.
Yeah.
Because the moment there's that breakdown in communication, things just start to fall apart. And there were moments even in the relationship where it's like, I was like to my mom,
Something is about to break down here.
I don't know. She's like, no, just hang in there. And you know, I'm glad that she kept on encouraging me to hang in there. Because if I had given up when I wanted to, I'd be crying.
You'll be single.
I'd be crying. I'd be single. Like,
And you
oh God. Not that there's anything wrong with being single, but you have plans and dreams. And
there's something wrong with being single.
oh my
Okay.
God.
What is
Okay,
that?
it's fine.
What
It's
is
fine.
that
Do not
about
want to just want
What
to
is it about
encourage.
Being lonely. You all single people, you all are lonely.
But there is a difference
Well,
between
I'm
being single
lonely.
and being lonely.
Yeah, there's a difference. How you
Once
can be
if you're
single and happy
you're
and not lonely.
Yeah?
You can be single and be happy.
Yes.
Down.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Ask the single folk, they'll tell you.
Okay. Wow.
Single and lonely. That's not.
Aye, man.
It's not same.
Leave
WhatsApp
the- leave the
group.
kids
Anyway.
alone.
Okay, communication. Strong communication. Okay, cool. There's a point where I think I've said this before. I don't know, but what's the difference between communicating and wanting to know what are you communicating about? Okay, are you communicating how you feel, or are you communicating your whereabouts? What's
Everything.
that? Or everything.
Yeah, it's
it has to be-
everything.
It has to be everything.
So when you're communicating your whereabouts, you're not being
Like he's being
protective,
controlling or
controlling.
overprotective. No,
Yeah.
it's just letting him know. Oh, today I'm in Edenvale. We're recording a
Yeah.
podcast. He
Yeah.
was like, okay, great, have fun.
Yeah, there are things that she's
That's it.
talking about where it doesn't have to take it by surprise. She has to know where I am. She has to know what I'm doing. She has to know where I've gone. She doesn't just have to wake up in the morning and hear that I'm in Durban. How did you get there?
What happened?
You lose like trust. Yeah, you lose trust. What I've
Why
learned-
didn't you tell me that you're going to Durban?
Sorry?
It's like, why didn't you tell
Exactly.
me?
Why
Yeah.
didn't you tell me that
It's
went
that
to
kind
Durban?
of
Which
thing.
means you're already creating a problem for yourself. Yeah, you see, most people who do things that are funny, they don't communicate. You just disappear.
At all.
Tanaka. Tanaka on the phone. Tanaka, where are you? Tanaka. Tomorrow in the morning, you say, I was there. But
was
why
in
didn't you tell me?
Egypt.
And you're grooving there. You're in you're where?
Egypt.
Egypt, Alexandria.
He was in Dubai without you,
Dubai,
baby
yeah.
girl.
Okay, I feel you. Okay, cool. Because I've been like, I'm always like, some people take it as like, because I'm like, where you at? If I ask you like, where are you? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the other partner would see it as I am trying to
Control.
Control,
Yeah.
But it's not like that. It's like, what if I wanted to order something in Edenvale?
Yeah, you're
right.
right.
Yes.
And then you're in Edenvale. I'm like, okay, cool. Can you please
Can you
collect
please pick
this
it
for
up
me?
so that we cut expenses?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And in such instances, they happen a lot. But now it depends with the partner that you have. There has to be an instance of understanding, Tanaka. You know,
Yeah.
there are moments that maybe you've been caught up in something and you couldn't maybe take your phone and communicate.
Which is true. It
But
does happen.
It doesn't have to be an everyday thing. That's what I
Yeah,
believe.
so,
Isn't it, Dinas?
no, it's true. It doesn't have to be an everyday thing.
Do you know? I once saw this quote. It's like, you can never be too busy for the person you love.
Yeah.
You will always find a way.
Yeah, you find a way. Yeah.
It's like even if my phone
Always.
switches off now,
You find
I'll
ways
find a
of
way.
switching it on.
I'll send you an
switch it
email.
on.
I'll send you a pigeon.
Yeah.
I'll send a pigeon.
Send you a pigeon.
Yeah, it happens a lot, Tanaka, and you're going to realize that. Have you ever seen people do carpentry?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, when people are
think-
doing.
I don't know where you're going with this. Yes.
I know there is a kind of a glue that they use to.
Okay, so
make-
yes then.
There is a kind of a glue that they use maybe to stick.
Yeah.
Those.
Are you talking
White
about
glue,
silicone?
right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like, is it not silicone
I
though?
mean, I don't know. It's silicone, right?
It has to be silicone.
I don't know what
My
it is.
dad
I'm
is
not-
a carpenter.
Thank you.
That's why I'm saying
I see people, they
silicone.
see you moted.
No, oh my god. Duh.
You're already there.
Silicone.
You're already.
It's
think of
white,
cars.
right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So. Okay,
cool.
Dina,
Shut up.
The glue. Just
yeah,
say
the glue. So we have two
Silicone.
pieces of wood that wants to be put together. So if you don't, let's just assume, if you use another kind of a liquid that is not silicone, glue might not what.
Stick.
So I believe that communication can become a sticking point where that makes a relationship to stand. But the other outstanding thing that makes a relationship to stand, according to what I've studied, I've gone through, is trust.
Yeah.
You leave trust out, you leave faithfulness out, you've killed everything.
Are you in it? This is like a whole. Anyways,
Let him cook. Let him cook.
so are you able to? Let's say the trust is broken
Yeah.
in the relationship.
Thank you. Yeah.
Would the relationship ever be the same once the trust is broken?
The answer is no. You can fix it.
Mfundisi is going to defend
All right.
that.
Okay. Let's
From
move
you.
on.
No,
From,
I
your,
think you can answer.
from a girl's perspective, it's a no.
It's a no,
From
obviously.
me, it's a no.
Okay.
So
We can try work things out.
Why?
What I've realized about the issue of trust and faithfulness is now it all comes back to me and also to my girlfriend.
Right.
So maybe if something happens between us and he finds out that maybe I did something, right? The first thing that has to happen is, in as much as it is broken, am I ready, number one, to repent from that and leave it for good? Because people sometimes are given chances. Because, sometimes what love does is love can give you a chance. That's what I believe. Love can give you what? A chance. So you can be given a chance to repent and make sure you repent. But there are instances where you see that this person can never change. You can even tell by how a person speaks.
Yeah.
The arrogance, the pride.
The
if you don't want, leave. I'm going. But
And
there are
they
moments that you
justify.
can even cry. You know that you have done. Yeah, there are people that can. If you can't keep it, please, you let it go. But if you can, you make pieces come together again. Because people differ. Others, someone can love you to an extent that she will tell you the truth. Say, Ken, you know what? I can't be with you. But others can even tell you the other truth of saying, I want to be with you, but please, can you change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things?
Right.
But if you can't
That's
change,
a lot.
yeah, it happens. We're
I'm
all
saying,
human
yeah,
beings.
I know, but I'm saying that 5
But
is a lot.
trust me, there is no relationship that can stand without faithfulness. If it's a true thing that is going somewhere,
Yeah.
Right.
unless you're playing,
We're past
kana
that.
mungotamba.
I used to call
It
them,
is what it is.
I used to call them TPs back in the days.
Take profit. What?
What? What? What did you say?
Take profit. I'm thinking of forex trading now.
No, time pusher
Or time
Time
pusher.
pusher.
Wow.
That's new.
back in the days. Kuma 90s.
He's not that old. He is
My
not
90s.
that old. He is not that old.
Anyways,
He is
okay,
not.
cool. All right, cool. Nice. You just gave a no. Do you wanna elaborate more on it, or
Given what Kenny said, right? Love will give you a chance.
Yeah.
Yes, trust can be broken, but there are certain things that you can do to remedy that situation.
Yeah, that's
You have to tell me the truth and the whole truth, and you
That's-
have to repent,
That's how
like
it is.
he's saying.
That's how it is.
It's like if you just say, no, I'm sorry, and then you go and do it another 600 times, then what's
It's
the
a problem.
point?
And,
600.
you're giving a burden to the lady. Especially
Exactly.
us
Like,
guys,
I
we give
can't
burdens to.
keep doing this with you.
I remember Dina is. I was talking to this other person concerning this issue of relationships. This person was telling me the problem that he was having in his relationship. Then I simply told the guy, I said, you know what? Sometimes your ego has to be shaken. You're too egocentric, and break down a bit.
Wow.
Lower
Damn.
yourself. Listen to it.
Wow.
You know, us
Egocentric.
men sometimes we're too egocentric. We have too much ego.
No, that's true.
We have too much ego. I was watching this documentary by this guy called Alexandra. If you watch it on Netflix, it's called Alexandra, The Making of a God.
Okay, cool. We'll check it out.
I've watched
know-
Cleopatra.
I
where
know what
he
I'm
told
watching
the story.
tonight.
Yeah.
You can check it out.
Okay.
He was.
Also, when Papa said they're going Netflix.
I'll give you.
No, I'm joking.
You know, Alexandra, he was ruling this small nation called Macedonia.
Okay.
I think it's now called Greece.
All right.
And there was another king in Persia. He was called Belshazzar. Yes. So what was happening is these guys, they met at a certain point. But Alexandra would push even with a small army. He never cared that this guy ruled it was almost the whole of Asia that he was ruling. Do you know what killed him? He kept on pushing.
Yeah.
He never listened to his generals anymore. He kept on pushing. So this guy would say, you don't have to fight this battle, it will kill you.
Yeah.
He kept on pushing up until he ended.
Okay. So what you saying?
What I'm saying is there are moments that you have to listen.
Yeah.
Just
To
give it
who? Who are you listening to now?
to your girlfriend.
You know, that's a question I always wanted to, that's what I wanted to ask was that
Who are you listening
we're in a relationship. You're in a relationship with somebody and there are people around you.
Thank you.
Who are the people that you listen to? Whose
That's a
opinion
strong
matters
point.
the most?
That's a strong point. But the first thing that you have to understand is a relationship is between two people. Me and my girlfriend.
Yeah.
So if I cannot respect you first, there is no guarantee that I can also respect the next person who's outside.
Okay.
Unless you have differences.
All right.
Okay, so for example, if Alexandra had listened to
There was,
the king of Persia.
Yes. No, not the king. Maybe a general.
The general.
There
A
was
general, okay,
called
yeah.
Ptolemy,
If he had listened to his general
General
and
top
said,
10.
don't fight,
Don't fight.
just stay out of it,
Just stay out of it. Maybe he was never going to die.
he wasn't going to die early.
But then,
So advices can come from they can come from different people.
Right.
Maybe you have an advisor that we have. It's allowed. A person can advise you. You know what you are getting yourself
Like a
into.
counselor.
Thank you.
Okay.
Kenny, what you're getting yourself into, you can kill yourself. Because sometimes character speaks more than words and actions. Character speaks. You can't say and say, the way this person behaves. Are you sure you can
Talking
make
about your girlfriend or your
Yeah.
partner.
it? Exactly.
talking about your
It's not a
partner.
direct say leave this, no. But
Can you please watch out for
or can you watch out
1,
for
2,
this
3, 4,
1, 2, 3,
5?
4, 5?
so we're here.
Getting interesting.
No, we're here.
We're here.
What we had planned?
So, yeah, we're
Not
here.
so much.
We're here.
That's about
We're here. So okay, cool. The thing is,
Yeah.
with listening to people, right?
Yeah.
Like I think you have to be specific on
Thank you.
who
That
you're
is true.
listening to.
That's the point, Tanak.
Because the thing is, Denise, you might be you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Then I come to you, be like, I was in Harare.
I saw your man's.
Your man.
And he was full.
Meanwhile, right?
Yeah.
It's me who wants Denise. Right. So I'm just there
What an angle.
to shake.
To shake the
Right.
bridge.
And then Denise, she's not on this podcast, right? She listens to this podcast and then she hears you saying that you must listen. She listens to Tanak.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
That's strong, Tanak. That's strong.
So how do you get to a point where you're like, so what you're saying is maybe you should have like a mentor, right?
Yeah.
Counselor.
In a way, counselor,
Premarital
mentor,
counsel. No, not
yeah.
premarital. That's a bit
Right.
much.
So there's a time we talked about this one, like it's good to have what you might call this counseling sessions even in relationships.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Because sometimes you might be right for each other,
Yeah.
but you're just not like
There
gelling
yet. You're not gelling
Aligned.
well.
well.
And
There's
it ha- it
something.
Then
happens
you
a lot.
just need someone from outside who's seeing the whole relationship. Like, oh, listen,
Yeah.
Hona, she's saying, he's saying,
Saying.
you're all saying the same thing.
Yeah,
But you're
that's true.
using two different languages.
Yeah.
So we need then to find those people.
Yeah. But you're going to notice that those people are very rare. They're there, but they're rare.
They're very rare.
And myself, I have gone to a point where believing in people, sometimes God will send you people to say, this is the man that you have to listen to. You don't have to have many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Trust me, Tanak. Especially myself. I know that, okay, if I have any issue, I have a man that I listen to.
Yeah.
I say, I need to listen to Prophet Arai. If Baba says something, I have to struggle with it. You see? I believe we need such influence.
True.
We need such influence.
But what about people that don't have
that privilege of having a person
Exactly.
that
Yeah,
just like
exactly.
that person is already there.
It's very
Yeah.
true.
What
But-
because sometimes in relationship you need face-to-face interactions
Yeah.
with your counselor.
Yeah, that's
Because I think that's why I also have an issue with having people that are too far off.
Yeah.
I'd rather have maybe a couple in church that I know and that I speak to, that I
Yeah.
trust, that I can go and see.
So we differ. You can
Yeah.
find someone.
Because there's some situations where
find
you do
someone.
need that one-on-one session with that couple and be like, listen,
Yeah.
you and me, babes, let's go and speak to them. Let's see what we can
Nice.
do.
And you need that.
Yeah, not
need
somebody
that.
who's preaching from a pulpit.
Yeah.
Sometimes my situation needs you to be within it. I need you to hear
Yeah,
it.
you have
I
to-
need you
you-
to
interact.
experience with, like, exactly. So for those that don't have that privilege, find somebody
Yeah,
or
you
a couple
need that.
that you can allocate to your relationship and be like, listen, I'd like you guys to help me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's true. And you're going to notice that, Dennis, problems that we face, especially in our generation, us as young people, we're going through a lot. Someone can think of something crazy. You see, people are killing themselves because of a relationship.
That is true.
But you cannot do that. So which means it's something that just comes, but you need
We need a
to
little
hear
bit of help.
someone
Guidance.
to help you. Yeah.
Also, like I think the other thing as well with our generation is we feel like the moment you hear counseling, you feel like it's only for married people.
No.
No, it's not.
It's if you like even the relationship is in 1 month in.
You need that.
Because one thing you don't want to waste time. You just want to be with the right person.
That's true.
If you're dating to marry,
Yeah, and it has to be
nazo.
dating.
Dating,
just dating to
marry.
smash.
Hayi ukujola, hayi umjolo,
If you're
hayi
dating to smash,
dating to marry.
then, but if you're dating to marry, rather
Please.
take time. Because you don't say you go to the counselor just to
Yeah.
smash and then
No. And you're putting another person's child in
disappointed in you.
trouble.
Sorry?
You're putting another person's daughter in
Daughter or son?
or son. in trouble.
Son.
Imagine.
Son.
Yeah,
Imagine.
it becomes a problem.
Throw hands. I'll be ready to fight you. Be like, my child. Why?
Wild one. What's your shortest relationship that you've been in?
Shh. Let me run down. Yo, it's a whole. No, they're
alright.
not a lot.
It's a whole
But you have to go through the
I have
scripts.
to make. No. I have to count the months of each one.
of each one. All right. Is your thinking?
3 months.
3 months.
3 months. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
It was my first relationship, guys. Don't
No, it's not. We're not
side eye.
Yeah.
Because I know
No, 3
somebody
months.
side eyed me just now.
Sadness, I wish. The Sebastian podcast. 3 months. Okay, not bad. 3 months is not bad though.
Yeah, it's not.
3 months is
Yeah,
not
3
bad.
months.
it's not bad at all. It's
Others,
actually
it's a
good.
week
Well
or
done
two.
though.
I'm like, wait,
Others
Yeah,
week,
I'm proud of you, bro.
Others a week or two. Eh?
What's your shortest there?
Honey?
You. Or you just been in 1 3 months?
Yeah, no,
Seems
no,
bad.
no.
It's
no.
okay.
No.
Yeah.
I think my shortest one, again, was my first one. I think it was, if I have not mistaken, 4 or 5 months.
Damn.
But it
We're
was
serious
just,
folk.
we were just young.
Yeah.
And
The
sometimes you're not
naivety
even
of
aware,
being
you're
in
just
a
naive.
being.
You know, when
in
you
a-
hear the word love or when you see a girl around you, it's just
I
that
just
time.
want you to
I just
be
want
mine.
to see. But you don't know realities of love. You don't
Love
know
is
the
hard,
depth
you
of it.
guys.
You know this thing of someone seeing a lady's face and you feel like, this is
I
my
like how
you
you
don't even.
I like how you all are trying to defend you 3 months and you and I'm like, okay, cool.
It's not defending. We just don't want other people to feel bad.
how am I going to defend mine?
Okay. Tell us yours.
Because
Tell us
the
yours.
amount of effort you put in to defend 3 months and 4 months and 5.
We're not
Me.
even, we're saying the truth.
Me,
You.
see, with
1
me
week.
now.
Don't make excuses. Just say that
I
the
was
time.
saying-
Yeah, just seriously.
Say the
With me,
time.
right? I get in. I see what I don't like.
Okay.
I go out.
Instant porridge.
There is. Not even porridge.
Porridge.
Not porridge. Noodles.
Instant noodles.
Instant
2-minute
noodles.
noodles.
2 minute noodles.
2-minute noodles.
Yeah, that's it. Sometimes you think
Yeah, that's true.
like
No, but how short
like
is short?
I am going on. my
Can you
end-
can
my
you give
end
us
game.
figures? Please,
Give us
we need-
figures.
we need
give you
Ukul,
no
you are
figures.
dodging the
I'll
question.
give you. Don't worry. I'll give you a number. It's took a lot of time. I'll give you numbers. I'll give you numbers. It's not like I don't want to give you the number.
You
or
don't
what.
want,
But the
because
thing is,
you're amazing.
I will tell you. So, dating for marriage on so as I get in and I see I don't like this.
I don't like the way she makes her soup.
I don't like the way
Yeah.
you see
That Susan is blinking at me.
right? Of course, no one. I might hint it through. We might communicate.
Yeah.
Married. So
Yeah.
why don't we do this? And then it does not change.
Okay.
I'm married.
Which he accidentally the group. So back to the question. Okay.
Right.
You need numbers.
We
Can you
need
give
numbers.
us numbers? Just
Numbers
tell us
I'll
1,
give
2,
you.
3, 4.
What? Give us the
Sure.
numbers.
Huh? For me, it was
Why is it
something
taking
like
long?
Let him talk.
something. It wasn't that long. It was just see, a young 2 weeks.
Yo,
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah. Before
Count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
14 days.
even
One,
during
two,
the-
a fortnight.
your salary will still be in your account.
Not in this economy. Not in this economy.
let it to be in
The
the
first
account.
7 days after, out.
Yeah.
Just a fortnight.
Just quick.
Just a
fast.
fortnight.
We get into it. We what
Exit.
we see what we want. We do like Apple.
If you can't find anything,
You just dip.
Okay.
You dip.
But there's more to the story.
Okay.
There's more.
It's
That
okay.
is just not for today.
Okay. No, it's okay. It's fine. We might start crying and it's not.
Yeah.
And they offered us tissues and we said
offered
no, and
tissues
then we
and
start
said we're not
crying.
gonna cry.
Exactly. So it's not
we're
going
not
to work.
supposed to cry.
We're not.
We're
We can
grown.
cry, but then we said we're not gonna cry. We said
Yeah.
our podcast we don't
We
cry.
don't,
We don't
cry.
cry.
So we're not
but
going to
then
start
if we
now.
start crying.
Because if you start crying, our tears. Ish.
Some of us ugly cry. It's not gonna.
Cool. Just this one. I don't want like a lot of what you call it explanation. I just want a yes or no.
Okay.
Have you been in a heartbreak, proper heartbreak where you don't even eat?
Yes.
Cool. Kenny, have you been in a heartbreak? It's okay if you're not been in.
Where you went into a Daniel's fast.
And you're just
Not
like
the Daniel's fast, but I just got broken, yes.
okay.
When?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought
A
maybe a
heartbreak
stone.
is.
This one maybe is made of stone.
You know, you can handle it.
I thought it so.
You thought it
But my
so.
thought was like, no, you're
No,
thoughting
your
wrong.
thought is thinking that you are thinking that thought.
It's not wrong.
Me
It's
underway.
wrong.
Hold on, relax like this. Minding my own business.
Have you ever had this Itanak, have you ever seen how it happens when a rock is being broken? Like
Yeah.
if you get into the forest, they say that if drops of water keeps on falling on the same place on a rock,
Yeah.
granite, it cracks.
All right.
The first one might not crack.
Okay.
Second one, you're fine. Maybe when it gets to 100 or 1,000, then you see the thing opening up.
Opening up. Yeah.
And when it opens up, you can't put it together again.
No, granite is.
Maybe his heart got to that extent. This one.
Nah, that's a bit extreme.
Caught me
Maybe
underway.
he cannot be put together again. It's
No, but heartbreak is.
It
Yo,
was,
guys,
it caught me underway. It was like, what?
you think you can hold it in,
Yeah.
and you're sitting there at the
Even
dinner
when
table.
it happened, I was like,
okay.
And
then it just happened. The happening went
it
into happening.
happened. It would have happened in his. And then, but it's deep. Heartbreaks are proper.
Nah, guys.
If any of you are facing any heartbreaks out there,
Yeah.
DM me. I'll talk.
Please don't DM him. DM me, because he's not gonna help you.
She will really help you.
I'll take you on a lunch
Yeah.
date
You still doing the dating thing?
with my partner.
Yeah, of course.
We have to
I'm
follow
I'm still a
it.
dating
that?
counselor.
A dating thing.
My channel.
She's a guru in that.
Oh.
Yeah, if you have a problem in your relationship, you can consult.
We don't like to brag, but
She's good. You can.
As you've been,
No,
it's
I'm
the
just
way you're
giving you advice. I just saw YouTube videos.
It's the way you're hyping. Ka.
he's been taking notes,
I just
and they're
saw some
working
videos.
those
Yeah, but
notes.
she's doing her work. It's very beautiful.
It's very beautiful. Well
nice.
done. Kudos to you. Proud of you.
Maybe
Thank
if
you.
you have a heartbreak, she can put
Yeah,
a
I can just
cement on
help
the heart
you.
and put it together.
Cement.
See the thing with the heartbreaker
Yeah.
is you know what's coming
Yeah.
next time. So you know what to look out for.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Might be different this time because now it's no longer
The same person.
Same person.
Yeah.
But then you will always know how it
Like
is.
the signs are there.
Yeah.
But-
so
The signs are there.
But you have to understand, like you're saying, signs are already there, and when you're in a relationship, it's always good you have to love the person, but at the same time put your heart in a cage.
You know, I have an issue with that,
Okay.
because I'm one person that also, like you're saying, you put your heart in a cage. I put my heart in a cage, but I realized that it stops me from actually loving the person the way that I am
'cause you're
supposed
shortchanging
to.
that relationship.
Because I'm
Okay.
shortchanging
You're shortchanging
exactly. And I'm not giving this person
You have to give
the
it
full
all.
extent of my love. I'm
So
not.
which means
They don't understand
if you're
how I
giving it
love
all, you have to be sure that you're giving it.
to the right person.
Just
But
to be
even
right.
still,
That's
with
why-
love, there should be no regrets, even
Yeah.
if it ends.
That's true.
That's.
But you see some people now getting into points of committing suicide and so on because of this.
I don't know if I want to say that that's when you know you've loved wholeheartedly, or if
You're just
something else
delulu.
was going on.
The thing is, all right. What I would suggest is
Yeah.
when you're getting into a relationship, make sure that all your proper cards are out in the open.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
be open.
State what you want from this relationship.
That's true.
How you see yourself. How you first of all value yourself,
Danko.
and you see, out, can I be in this relationship?
That's true, Tanaka.
If you can't value yourself, and you can't first respect yourself
Before you respect.
before you respect the next person, that way you'll never kill yourself.
And what has made most people to have get into relationships maybe that don't work, or they get into pain, is because sometimes we live outside of reality.
Delusion.
Maybe we have to,
Delulu.
like you are saying, put cards on the table. Let him know. Let him know. Kenny, this.
I've got a short temper.
this.
I'm like this
I have
and I'm
this
like
problem. I
that.
have that problem. Let's help each other.
Use that talking stage to the fullest.
That's true.
Maximum capacity, my friend.
Don't be kissing and removing pants in the talking stage.
Yes, that's true.
You have been warned.
That's
Children of God, you have been warned.
Legit, because
First
once you
time-
remove the
Pants,
brugas,
common
the
sense
pants,
goes out the
it's-
window.
It's out.
And
You
And then now look
you
at
see
you.
someone like feeling, I would have not done this. You are regretting.
Exactly.
the whole stage. And some people, what they do is,
Exactly.
if they sleep with you, they leave you. The next
Immediately.
week, they are going.
See now.
And your
No, you
heart
see
was
them-
in there fully,
You see now.
full force.
Now they're holding hands with their girlfriend. You're like,
Check
What,
now.
what did I do? Which is bad. So when I believe genuine love, the first thing that it does again is to give. Yes. I have to respect my partner. I have to give my partner. Yes. This little that I have to share.
you have to share.
I don't mind what I have. I have to share.
For me now, for me, the things that always knocks me off, it's gratitude. I feel like gratitude is a must in a relationship.
It's a must.
Yes.
It's something important.
Like what you're saying, like the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of these memes throughout. Like they on a date, right? You took a picture and then it's like she didn't know this was my last 500 rands. You see now. Then you're out there. There's a time. In these talking stages, there's a time where you sacrifice, but you don't tell your partner that this is my last.
Yeah,
cent.
you don't.
You don't tell.
Yeah,
Because
right?
there's a certain image you want to
Yeah,
maintain with
exactly.
this
You're not-
person.
you're not sure that
I'm
I'm
a
bowling.
provider.
Exactly,
Indoda
right?
is masting. He's doing what he should.
But in that moment, there, my brothers, do not exceed what you can.
What you can do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't be if you're spending maybe it's your last 500 from the 10,000 that you had.
Yeah.
Mtasekai, be wise.
See now.
There's McDonald's.
So if it's the last 500 and you know that, okay, cool, if I'm spending this 500 today, I'm going to get 6,000 or I'm going to get 5,000. I'm going to get 1,000 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then
You can lax. You can.
You say. But if it's your last 500 and today is 10 and you're going to get paid
Today's
end of
10.
month, then
It has to be, there is wisdom for life, Tanaka. I'll give you an example. If I'm getting 10,000 rands monthly, there's no need for me to get an apartment where I'm paying rent 10,000.
Paying her rent.
yeah,
Eh, bana.
true.
What am I going to eat? What am I going to wear? So I would rather find an apartment maybe that is less than that, maybe
Yeah.
4,000. Then I'm left with 6,000.
But for her.
You see, I'm just giving
Not
you
for yourself.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
doing
I
for
thought
myself.
you was thinking for her. I'll be
No,
like,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
talking
not
about,
paying
I'm
rent
talking
for
about myself.
people.
I'm just giving you an
hope.
example. So it's again the same in a relationship. You have a girl. Know that this girl is maybe of my caliber.
is of your
There are
tax
things
bracket.
there are things I can handle.
Tax bracket.
Imagine you go to a restaurant and someone can get a bill of 15,000 rands. Maybe I've never gotten that.
Konka.
What is going to happen? You sweat. My brother, you sweat. And your card is 200 rand.
Imagine.
What are you going to do?
But you
You're outside of
Going
your
outside
bracket.
with 200
So
rand
those
in
are
your
the
bank
realities
account.
we're talking about where you have a person. There are things you can actually see.
Yeah,
There are people that love other people genuinely.
Yeah,
they are.
But I believe that genuine love says the truth.
true.
Yes.
Yeah, it
If I can still lie to her, I'm not yet ready. I have to be honest.
Wait.
No, listen to this, Tanaga. I have
I
not
feel
yet
like
finished.
you and I have the same thought,
Yeah.
but I'm just.
Wait.
But anyway, carry on.
I can lie for a bit.
Yes, for a bit.
Just so I can
Okay,
see.
so I have not yet finished.
Okay.
So if you lie in a way, maybe I'm a guy, I'm lying in a way. I have to know how to cover.
The tracks.
Okay, if I say I want to do this next week and I know I don't have the money, and we're going to the restaurant, surely I don't have the what?
The man.
And I'm sure that by next week I'll have the 1,000. I'll say it because it's a way of covering myself. I'm a man. But the other lies, Tanaga, that are beyond.
Good, I'll take you to
You cannot
Dubai.
find out that a person has 3 kids
Okay.
after you're married.
Okay.
You get the sense.
Right.
Yeah, ndakanokusungisa.
Easy. You know if problems.
I would arrest you.
Or someone is sick. You've been together for all this while.
Yeah,
and you're sick.
we've talked about this. Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
We've talked about this, and we're like,
There are
guys,
things that you can cover, but if you can't,
diseases, children,
there are things that the moment you
former
start a
relationships,
relationship, let's
marriage,
open up.
you have to.
I know what I have this problem. This is what I have.
And you know, sometimes maybe you might lie. You might not say that you've got a child or you've got
Yeah.
children, right? But then, what if your partner loves children
Exactly. And you're hiding that from
and
me.
you're hiding that?
She will say,
That can, do you know that can be an additional points or additional flex to you? It can be having a child can be advantage.
That's
can
true.
be an
Advantageous.
advantage.
That's true.
Advantageous.
I've met
English word of the day. Advantageous.
What?
It's necessary.
Yes, it's very necessary.
What?
Advantageous.
Adventist.
You're gonna bite yourself. Don't do it.
Adventure. Adventantaras.
Get out. Get out.
Get out of here.
Anyways,
But
can
anyway.
be an advantage,
Yeah, it can
right,
be an advantage. Yeah.
bruh? Because just be. Cannot,
Just be honest.
where you gonna hide the child?
You
A
can't.
whole human
A
being.
whole human being.
You
One
go
day
put
she'll
them
know.
in your bag, in your
One day
closet
you
when
will
he
know.
comes over. No, girl.
Imagine Dina finding out that someone is.
That my boyfriend has a baby.
Oh, not
It's
a
not
baby.
like I'd hate you.
A 10-year-old.
That
you never
when I
knew
get
about.
manje 10.
You see, even you are to
10 is no longer a child. That's a whole adult.
That's
bruh.
an adult,
You
fam.
see, these are things that affect. You see people now divorcing at a certain. Maybe Munuye, I said dog divorce at a certain, but maybe just never sleep.
Divorce, break up with you, bruv.
You see.
You have to tell me that you've got kids before you decide to put a ring on my finger.
Yeah. Say everything. There are things that you have to. Your partner has to know. It's a definite thing.
Okay.
She has to know that this happened to me.
Debts included.
Yes, debts,
Money included. Financial debts
especially
included.
Good.
It's important. Because what if you have accumulated over 100K worth of debt? You're marrying me and our wedding was like 100K
Exactly.
and then you're adding another 100K. And then now you're
Exactly,
telling me,
Delilah.
no, we can't go live in Dainferney State because I don't have the money.
You don't
We're
have-
like, but what do you mean? We just spent 100K on a wedding.
On a wedding, why-
Do you see what I'm saying?
Why didn't you just take
I'm
that
going to
100K?
focus to be.
But
Yeah,
that's like-
No,
we are
but it's
focused
true though.
human beings.
That's true.
Whoever you're are dating.
If you ever taken this picture, seeing the police coming to your place, and your wife never knew that you're involving yourself in certain deals.
The drama I will
After you are
unfold
married.
that day.
Yeah, imagine.
I will.
Tina,
It will be a scene.
Tanaga, you have
But
been
what would
giving.
you do?
Eh?
What would you do? The police are there.
The police are there to arrest
To
me.
get your husband.
Yes, to
I'm
get
like,
me.
take him, go. Thank you.
Maybe you never knew that maybe he's into drugs or any dirty
Drug.
thing.
I'd be like,
I
take
never
him,
showed
please.
you, but what you enjoy is my money. You don't know what I do. That's the blindness that our kids are getting into. This guy, 2 weeks down the line, the police are there. Oh, he gets shot.
And then you find out he was a mafia
So
boss.
exactly.
And you're like,
you never
huh?
knew. These guys will come and tell you, this guy we knew. I was watching this movie called Family. It's called Family what?
Bro, you've been watching a lot of movies, eh?
Family Plan. Family again. I don't know this other movie. This guy he lived another life, but he married another family. He married another wife and did another family. They found it out later.
That's crazy.
Imagine, Tanaga, you are here in South Africa.
Oh, there's a word for that. Sorry,
What's the word?
it's called. I think it's called bigotry.
I don't know. I don't know the
We
English.
wouldn't know. bruh.
Of course, I'm telling the wrong people.
Imagine.
That's why I was like,
I
never
don't know.
mind.
We are not
We
good
don't,
at
we,
that.
don't, we don't agree with you or disagree with you.
Imagine, Tanaga, you have another life here, but your wife doesn't know that you left another
America,
wife
you've got-
in America.
In Greece.
In Greece.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
that.
the countries that you are pointing out.
Greece,
I like it.
Persia. Yes, and
I like that.
Okay.
I like your vision.
so
I
it's
once
not
saw
good.
that, actually.
Yeah.
I'm always on,
TikTok.
Bruh, you know, I've got the TikTok app, but then I never open it. The only time that I open it is when
Are you serious?
legit. The only time I open it is when someone sends me something on WhatsApp.
Serious.
This
That's
is
the
on
only time
TikTok.
you open.
I
That's
only
when
do that
open-
when I'm
so when-
like searching for something like, oh, what does ashwagandha do?
I don't know.
I
it's
asked
TikTok.
And then when I open TikTok, then I see a lot of notifications. What I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Anyways, I didn't see it on TikTok.
Okay.
On TikTok, no.
TikTok.
I saw it on TikTok. I'm always on X.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of
I
stories.
hate that app.
Now
Okay.
you need to
Twitter.
You need to filter your.
It's called what now? X.
It's called X. I still call it Twitter. Sorry. Sorry.
anyways, There
Sorry,
was,
Ilion.
There was like people who were stating their relationships and stuff. Then this lady was like, my husband does not know that I have got another family
Sure.
in Nigeria.
Fiakwa. Chai.
And every time when I say that I'm going on a work trip, I'm going
to see her
to see the
husband.
husband. That's not it.
heartbreaking.
Oh,
That's just like.
okay. All right.
And the husband does not know that the house they're living in is her house.
Wait, what?
So
The second husband.
No, the first
one.
one. The one in them. And then the husband does not know that the
house
house
they
that they're living in is
not-
the
It's
wife's.
the wife's. It's not his.
So she owns the house, but they're just paying rent.
Okay.
Okay.
So the husband is paying rent
To the wife, and he doesn't know.
What if I said?
Women, that is elite level stuff right there.
But that's illegal.
I was like, that's a
You're
lot.
an elite employee of the
I was
Women's
like,
Defense
that's a
Force.
lot,
Wow.
You're
Making a man
paying
pay
rent to your
rent.
wife.
You're paying rent to your wife.
That's
Meanwhile,
wild.
That's
the wife,
wild.
when
That's crazy.
when she goes out, she's going to her other family.
She's going to her favorite
Sure.
husband's house.
Are you for it?
Legit, matey.
Eish,
I'll
but
find
people-
that. I hope by
people
the
are-
time this goes out, I would have found the screenshot and then I'll put it on.
Yeah, please. Because
But yeah,
That's great.
what? That's crazy.
so that's just see now. When you see things like that,
Yeah.
you're a young adult in your house on a hotspot from your mother,
Yeah.
and then you read these stories. The thing is, the next relationship that you're gonna get into, you're just gonna get there with little trust to the women.
Very little.
No trust.
Well, not to the women only, but just to your partner.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, if someone, a full grown up is doing this,
Who is married with kids?
exactly.
Doing the sketchiest stuff.
What about Mary who just came from school?
That's true.
What is she going to do?
And it's scary now.
So it's a
scary.
ish.
Now she feels the need to overcompensate and do all of this extra stuff just to
That's true. Yeah.
keep or get a relationship.
So the world out there,
It has become upside down.
it's not safe,
It's not
I'll go
safe.
safe, guys.
but you'll do it. Look,
You'll
we're
make
here.
it.
We're sitting on blue couches, talking into the mic. You
Right?
listen
Who would
to
have
us,
thought? Some of
and
y'all thought we were
appreciate-
dead.
Thank you so
But
much.
we appreciate, and we're supposed to talk about something else, but this is it.
Yeah.
I felt like this was the relationships will always, you know me.
Yeah, they just.
It's always
You gotta love that stuff, and people love that kind of
Exactly.
content, man.
And at some future on, we'll have like a counselor that's gonna come through.
That's true.
Yes,
I'm sure
we should.
I'm sure you're gonna love the counselor who's gonna
my
come
God.
because.
Wow. We love you.
But we have a lot of interesting guests actually
are coming.
lined up.
That's beautiful.
Some of you are gonna be shocked.
We have a lot of interesting guests.
I can't
lined
wait.
up.
Me, I feel like sitting here till next week.
Please
week.
don't do that. Please don't do. Kenny does the stuff all the time.
Ken, we don't own
Calm
this
down.
place.
I'm quiet.
We can't do that.
This is new. This is a new house.
This is a new
You
house.
need to
This is a new
behave.
house. Oh, we have to
You need to
You have to
behave.
be-
Yeah.
When you're
Relax.
kids, okay. I'm behaving.
Cool. Thank you.
So actually, do you know, today what I just wanted this podcast to be like a 10 minutes podcast. Like, yo guys,
Lies.
we're back. Bye.
10
Legit.
minutes.
Yeah,
What's up?
legit.
Just a
It's
quick
like,
catch-up sesh.
We're still here and stuff. But
Yeah.
then it's just
Yeah. Wow, that's big.
in church we say as the spirit leads.
As the spirit leads,
The spirit is led.
it
We
led.
just went.
Eh.
I went.
We
We
arrived.
preached
We
today.
arrived.
Wow.
But anyways, my relationship, mrudo, love one another.
That's true.
Please.
Be honest to each other.
Yes.
If the relationship fails, find ways to mend
Exactly,
it.
mend
it.
Don't quickly give up
Don't
Don't
give
give up.
up.
the relationship.
Give up. That's true. Tonight.
Don't.
And try as much as you can to push and do not hold back in a relationship.
Yeah,
Please
don't
don't.
hold back.
Pull out all your cards and don't go broke because of relationships.
Yeah.
No. Chingeta Mario.
You have to balance life
Balance.
life.
But you
Be
don't
able
have
to
to
pay
give
your
up.
rents and buy groceries.
and live in reality.
Please don't be delusional. Please.
Pushtingiro big one.
Yeah.
What?
But love. Yeah, people have to love you.
Yeah.
Love, man. It's a beautiful thing.
But anyways,
One, if it's done right, it's a beautiful thing.
It has to be done right. Truly done.
love my one. But anyways, one of these days,
Okay.
we'll leave our partners on the podcast.
Not mine.
Why not?
Why not?
Oh,
Because no.
What is it?
No.
Can you come
No,
again?
I'll explain it one day, but
I didn't hear
the
what
time
you
is
said.
up. Time is up.
I didn't hear what you said. You said what?
Partner,
Oh,
your
partner.
girlfriend.
You are okay
She'll
with
come
it.
and sit right here.
Okay, I said,
I'll
How
ask
about
her.
you?
You
You can be here on a Zoom call.
No, no, Zoom call. I will inquire, and I'll get back to you on that one.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Guys, it's been real.
Love, light, and happiness.
Bye. Thank you, guys.